I think I did find I got recognised a little bit after Shameless. I mean, people didn't know my name. They'd just go, oh, it's that bird from Shameless. Or a few people knew I was called Veronica. But that was mainly more between filming because I still had the bleach blonde hair I sort of kept because I was frightened I'd go bald. There was that much peroxide on it. So, but yeah, so I did get, but I must admit Silk's been the one that seems to be more people have sort of know, they sort of go, oh, you're Maxine Peake, and I go, all right, yeah, you know. Yeah, I think I found it hard after Veronica to sort of drop those roles people then just want to offer you, and they're usually quite substandard Veronica type roles, you know what I mean? Because there's very few writers as prolific as Paul Abbott, so there was an element of I had to sort of sit tight and go, I'm not going to work maybe for a while, you know. Yeah, I was really pleased to get a role of a QC after, yeah, because I'd always sort of, even before Shameless, I'd always played like Checkout Girls and, you know, Ladies of the Night and things like that, so it was really nice to, I think it's the first time I played anybody who'd actually been to university, so no, it was really, I felt I'd moved up the ladder a rung. It's like in every walk of life, I still think women have got a big fight on their hands. There's not enough roles for women, and certainly not enough roles in the acting world for women of a certain age. But we can sit around and we can drink cups of tea and moan about it, or we can start to get off our bums and do something. So at the moment, I've been commissioned to write a radio play for Radio 4 about Beryl Burton, who was a famous cyclist in the 50s and 60s. She was quite an extraordinary athlete, so I'm having a go. Whether it'll be any good or not, I don't know, but I thought, you know, let's get proactive. Oh yes, I have a music career now. No, I don't really. I'm working with a group called the Esotronic Research Council, I can say it, Esotronic Research Council, which comprises of Dean Horner and Adrian Flanagan. Dean used to be in a band called All Seeing Eye and I Monster, and they were sort of a Sheffield electro pop proggy type psychedelic synth thing, and Adrian wrote this sort of travelogue stroke poetry stroke love letter to the Pendle Witches, which was a group of women who were hung in the 1640s, basically just for being poor and being outsiders, and they were accused of being witches. So it was this sort of homage to them. So he asked me if I'd just do the spoken word, which I did, which then I did a gig on Friday in Manchester, and now we're going to play the No. 6 festival. So, you know, I don't think my days of packing in the acting and singing's not my forte. So yeah, it is. Yes, I have a Tumblr, I believe, called, oh yes, Maxine Peake. And actually I've met the young girl who does it. She came to see a show that I did at Hampstead, and actually she came to see a show that I did, a theatre show that I did at West Yorkshire Playhouse. So I was quite surprised when I met her about the expletive within the title, because she doesn't look the type. But yeah, I'm very flattered that somebody's that interested, that they do daily checks of what I'm up to. What else have I got coming up? I've just finished a film in Ireland called Run and Jump, a feature film with a brilliant Irish actor called Ed McLiam and an American actor called Will Forte, who's one of the Saturday Night Live gang. So I've done that, and then I'm just about to start a thing called The Village for the BBC, which is a new Peter Moffat who wrote Criminal Injustice and Silk, so I couldn't say no. Drama that he's written, a period piece, just set before World War I. So, yeah, with John Sim. So I start that next month. Great. Fabulous. Thank you.
See, I knew you didn't have long, but you answered.